Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi! Free! Like a camera being adjusted into focus, the room details became sharper and clear. Mask reached for her head with a grimace whoop-like restraint, stopping her from fully reaching her hands. Ouch! She mouthed to herself. A splitting pain spurted outward from her forehead and made its way through the upper body. She tasted the iron-like melodic residue of the blood and could see a dark trail crimson leading from the spot of the firstborn impact down her nose. The early morning's light outlined the window in her room. Bearing in form from around the news currents, Chloe picked out a week prior. The door was standing wide open like it had been forgotten about during some sort of hastened exit. Sounds of commotion drifted in from another room, and Matt suddenly remembered the plan they devised in the mind space. "Now, Mass! Do it!" Her wife's voice abruptly boomed from down the hallway, supplying the brunette with a renewed vigor. "Oh, shit!" Matt lifted her hand as high as he could and located the seat part in her mind. Surprisingly, it was easy to find and readily available. Unlike before, when Esther had blocked her power, she carefully pressed it in, voluntarily controlling the pulse like holding a cupped handful of wet water, not allowing even a dip to escape through the cracks. Everything froze. She had gripped time itself like a purser, temporarily holding it in her grasp. Skimming the room, Matt noticed a tiny yet bright indicator light grazing from the handheld device Esther was previously using. The resort must have placed it on the dresser when she left the room to investigate whatever Chloe did to draw her attention. Matt recalled the vision of herself that saved her separated utterly from death row, and knew exactly what to do. The memory of a heavily vibrating vortex of spinning spirals engulfed her thoughts like a flame tossed to gasoline. Through the frozen moment, the captive focused her power on the device, dropping past the phases of her rewind. She put in a twisting horizontal column the size of a base basketball beside the device. She felt a trickle of warm liquid sliding down from above her lip, but she couldn't concern herself with a nosebleed. "Mass, I love you! You got this!" She could somehow hear her wife's words of encouragement in her head, and she knew everything would soon be okay. "I love you too, babe," Mass whispered aloud. The whole column began to throw up a bit of a breeze in her room, even though everything else remained still. And at fast the device floated in the air and was stuck into the midcell wormhole like a vacuum, vanishing from sight. Matt plugged the pulse and the Bible forecast dissipated. Time resumed its normal pace, but Matt didn't allow it to stay that way for long. She feared Chloe's distraction might get her killed and didn't want to risk it. The brunette slowly rewound again and chose the best moment to stop. Mass lowered her head and tucked her chin to her chest so it would appear like she was still unconscious. She noticed Esther was standing with her back turned to her hostess, talking on her cell. Mass stretched her hand out and shoved it into the girl's back pocket. When an object had created an obvious pause, she pulled it back out with the item in hand before Esther could react, hiding it in her palm. Mass quickly rewound again to the same spot as she had before. This time she let Esther finish her call and walk a few paces away. Des! No! Chloe's raised voice could easily be heard through the back bedroom walls. Get away from here! The assassin that Chloe created worked well, as the back-heel girl ran out, leaving the door ajar behind her. Mass opened her hand and a tiny knife with Esther's name engraved in the side, listed in the larger crease of her palm. She used it to cut herself free and then went round once more. She froze time in position prior to the moment Chloe faked seeing her daughter. As quickly as he could, Mass removed Esther's gun from her pocket and tied her up in the chair she was previously bound to. Moving from the room to where Chloe was being held, Mass freed her wife and then forced the pair to the kitchen. For Jade was sitting in from carrying her best friend's weight and the pressure from using her power for an extended period of time. But Mass passed forward, refusing to give in. She located her car keys in an old messenger bag, obtained their phones, and made her way to the garage, remembering that the black car the Zorax arrived in was parked behind the white garage door. Mass decided to take the SUV that was parked on the left side. She placed Chloe in the passenger seat and buckled her in. Once she herself was buckled in too, the driver released her grip on time and pushed the garage door button to open it. Mass noticed Chloe looking around. She grinned and clapped her hands. Holy shit! It worked! You did it, Mass! Fuck, there's blood all over your face! Uh-huh. The driver quickly cranked the vehicle and threw the gear shift into reverse. As soon as the garage door was raised, Mass floored the gas pedal and strode out of the driveway, slipping into drive when they made it to the road. Chloe heard two middle fingers in the air directed towards the couple's house. Fuck you! She hollered as they escaped and sped away. Hi everyone. This is AmberAnkNA 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!